in their earlier heats. Chris Stocking at 89X and Danica Jackman in car 3 hooked up with a couple of big hits. We'll see if that continues in this heat. Jeff Abraham may be out of commission already after we start here. Michael Glanfield bringing it from Barry to Danica Jackman here. If there was one car I would have picked as a finalist that would not have made it, it would have probably been Glanfield, but he's here. A big, heavy bumper. Curtis Burr's 57 helped him out here in the finals, too. Again, lots of cash on the line in this one. $800 for a first place finish. $400 for second, an extra $200 in your pocket for third place. Danica Jackman takes it heavy. Up and over here today. Receiving that hit was Curtis Burr, car 57. Trying to return the favor, and Glanfield lines up Danica now. The boys aren't playing nice for Jackman anymore. Glanfield now in a compact car here today. 89X just missing Jackman with that last hit and almost takes one himself from Burr. This is our finals, the cash on the line and the breakaways too. Jackman not playing around. Predator. That's not just a girl in there, she knows what she's doing. Driving stick too, wow, give her a hand. I still can't do that. I call myself a man, it's a lie, but I pretend. I think Glanfield loses an inch off the body of that every time he moves. Not stopping, so lining up Jackman in the corner. Heavy hit on the front end. Four still in commission, it looks like. Burr just popped Glanfield up there. And they're going to come together. That's Burr and Stocking on Glanfield. All four still doing what they can do here. From behind, that's Stocking onto Jackman. Now looking at Glanfield as Burr and Jackman come together. Another big collision, that's Stocking and Burr there, 57 and 89X. Somehow Glanfield keeping that thing running, and he avoids the driver's side. Sportsmanship there. Try to get her moving again. Which one was built to last here today? We'll find out shortly. No one tells Danica, but there's something wrong with her rear end. She earned that one, nobody. So good. Four or five, still a go here tonight. Chris Stocking in 89X, Danica Jackman in 3, Curtis Burr in 57, and Michael Glanfield in the half of 85 3/4. I guess that's why you went with 3/4. Now we know. One of these four remaining cars will leave without any extra cash, and trust me, None of them wants to be that car here today. Somehow Glanfield's still getting it moving at 85 3/4. The count may be on for Curtis Burr, but he's got her fired up here once again. This becomes a war of attrition. Which one can last? The heavy hits may not be there. The horsepower may not be there at this point. Danica Jackman able to get out of the fray. Got some smoke from the hood, 89X. Looks to take that one on the rear side, standing next to the door. Heavy on that front driver's side. Chris Stocking colliding with Danica Jackman. They're flying. Glanfield now colliding with Stocking. Curtis Burr trying to fire 57 up once again. Stocking with that same spot. He's found that sweet spot on car number 3 here, intended driver. Into the blocks. Enjoy the dirt sandwich here from Brigden. You're welcome. Danica Jackman still trucking. She may want to look for a hit here. That might be all it needs. Everything judged by the final competitive hit, of course. Curtis Burr been trying to fire that one up. I know the cap's on there. Michael Glanfield's been pushing through. Jackman with a soft tap on the rear end of 89X Chris Stocking. It's all going to be determined on whether Stocking can get that one fired up here. Glanfield somehow still has some life in there. Jackman, the rear end collision on Chris Stocking. Take it to the big boys here today. Coming from Mary here today, Danica Jackman chasing now. Might not take too much more here at this point. She swings it around. Don't tell her she drives like a woman, that's for sure. Danica Jackman in car 3. Michael Glanfield in 85 3/4. For the money and the bragging rights, $800 on the line for first place, $400 in second, $200 for third place. How are we going to finish here? Michael Glanfield, Danica Jackman, maybe looking to score one final hit here tonight. Looking to line up Glanfield in 85 3/4. You see the medal life about 14 times here today. He's calling her on. Let's hear it for Danica Jackman. Glanfield extending his congratulations here, giving it up for the lady in pink, Danica Jackman. In second place here this afternoon, taking home $400 cash. That'll help him make the trip back to Barrie in 85 3/4. Michael Granfield, give him a hand. And finishing third with an extra $200 to treat his cousin to a beer and some supper, Chris Stocking in 89X from Dresden.